Okay, it is 7 o'clock. We're going to get started. It's Keisha here with Party Post Vote. Party Post Vote. All right. So let me show you what I got in store here. All right. So get to my page here. Okay. So let me put me down here so you can see. All right. So hello, everyone. Again, my name is Keisha, and let's jump right into it. So, Party Post Vote, what is this? This is a content membership for party rental company owners. I am a party rental owner. I've been an owner for 8 years, and a lot of things that I needed as far as marketing and graphics and things specific to our industry, I couldn't find. And also, I have a nick for creating content really, really fast, where I can schedule the post, make like 30 days worth of content, and schedule it within an hour. So, a couple of my friends suggested that I do this for others because it was so natural to me. So let's get right into it. Our agenda. Okay. Using Control F, Control Find, and the plug and play method, the vault purpose is to give you templates and outlines so that you can make social media posts. You can make them less complex and overwhelming by providing you with guidance and real life examples. As a result of the content creation, you'll be able to build confidence in yourself, create awesome branding for your company, and then it also gives you a roadmap. You know what you're talking about next. Even down the line further in the year, you always have a roadmap, so you're not waking up and saying, "Oh, what am I going to post today?" Or you scrolling through and you say, "Oh, I didn't post in 3 days." Like you're in front of the item versus reacting. So next, like I said, I've been an owner for 8 years. I am also in the military. This year makes my 20th year. I enlisted into the Army right after high school. So I do have a military government background. I'm also a financial analyst and for a company called DFAS, which is an accounting service for the military and the government. So that's a little bit about myself. I also started an event center, which I'm in one of them right now, about March 2020, where instead of going to everyone on the party rental side, you have all the parties off site. They can come to us and they can have their baby shower, their kids party, pop up shop, the whatever the event. We rent space. So those are the two names: Park Play Party and Bus Events. Okay, first thing about social media marketing. This is not a sprint. It is a marathon. You have to think about it, plan, and then once you set that plan, it's not set in stone. You have to go back, analyze it, and adjust. So this is a marathon. This is not an overnight thing. It's not you post one time and forget about it. Like I said, it's not an overnight success. And also, one size doesn't fit all. If you see a competitor posting one type of messaging and you figure you're just going to completely copy theirs, that's not the recipe here. You need to be authentic. You need to talk to your audience, your actual customers, just to get that real relationship and get the outcome that you want. Also, a lot of people come to me and say, "Oh, I want this many followers, like you," and don't focus on the followers at all. I would rather have 100 loyal, buying, real customers than 1,000 followers. Like, don't get it twisted. We are posting for people to book with us. We're not posting for popularity. We're not posting for who got the coolest hashtag in the city. I can care less. When I post, the phone rings. When I post, I'm getting sales. So that is the overall focus, and just don't forget that. All right. So first, when you're getting into taking your social media serious, you got to think, are you even set up correctly? Do you have an account on all the major playing platforms? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok now, Twitter, even Pinterest and YouTube. Did you set up your name for all of the platforms? Even if you're not posting to them, you should get that digital real estate. So if you haven't already, choose a username that is available on all platforms. You got to make sure, you got to go and check in before you create these accounts, see if your name is available. Also, avoid names that can be misspelled easily, like long names, names with a lot of underscores in there, uh, the word the word in, like, don't try to avoid those things. Also, choose one platform to focus on. I do not try to be the best on all platforms at one time. I do really well with Instagram. Facebook is a default of that because they're related. And then I venture off into TikTok. But I do not try to master all of them at the same time. It's just not a goal of mine. And it just keeps you focused. So if you're starting from the bottom, don't try to don't try to master all the platforms. Pick one that you're doing well in and enhance that one, then go to the next one. All right, next. So let's say you're not brand new and you want to optimize what you have going on right now. And you want to get the most out of it. So by saying that, embed your links on everything you send out. Have the clickable links on your website already. So if I'm on my website, you should be able to click here and follow me on Twitter. Click here and follow me on Instagram and so forth. Embed your social media links on every place you can, on every correspondence that goes out. Also, even in your text message, your signature, put the links there. The more places you put, it's a numbers game. The more places you put it, the more people will say, hey, well, let me follow them, or it's easy to access. It's just clicking a button. On your vehicle wrap, put your social media handles there. And when I say handles, that's at Park Play Party, at Bus Events. That's your handle. That's your digital real estate. And also in your email marketing, at the end in your signature, hey, follow us, follow us, follow us. Always ask for the follow, follow, follow. Just like asking for the sale. People, you have to tell them what to do. Just because you got a page, who cares? Ask them for the follow. Always ask for the follow. And then lastly, use all the features, no matter what platform it's on. The person that uses the most, the person that is engaging in everything, and you're keeping people on that platform then favors you and puts your stuff in rotation more because you're helping them out. They want people on their platform for as long as possible. So they see you using all the features. For instance, Instagrams, you're doing reels, you're going live, you're uploading videos, you're using stickers in your stories. An IG story is a post that you post and it disappears in 24 hours. Well, on that post, you could put polls, you could put questions, quizzes, this or that, or do you like this, slide this bar. You have a bunch of interactive things. So use all the features in the platform that you choose. It's only going to make your ranking, your engagement, and everything goes up. So next up, editing software. The first one, especially for the membership, is Canva. My favorite one is Canva because there's stock photos already there. There's templates for other industries there, and they have a free membership. Even if you upgrade, it's only like $12.95 a month or something like that, or you can pay for the year and it's slightly cheaper. But that's my favorite app to choose. You can do it on your phone, or you can have it on your desktop. Desktop gives you a little more, you can use your mouse, you can type. So when you're making presentations and things like that, it's better for that. But you can surely whip out your phone and make a post in 2 minutes on the Canva app. Next is TikTok. I use TikTok for the music. You can get your music, and I don't think I have a business page, but that's fine. I want to leave it like that because I can get the latest music and I can then use that post and post it on my other platforms. TikTok also has the different little background filters, different little challenges and things like that, where you could easily go through their templates, make a post, and like I said, download it and use that to post on the other platforms. Next, we have InShot. InShot is a good app. It's also free, and you can use it to make slideshows, collages, and you can also record to, you can do a voiceover similar to TikTok, and you can do the voiceover, and you can, let's say you are having a problem getting the music that you want. I mainly use InShot for being able to use a different device, play the music that I want, and record it on InShot so I can have that specific tune on there or that portion of the song. So all this will come together. I just wanted to share with you the top 5 that I use. You can ask me a question about either app, but it may sound like a lot, but it's really not. Okay, so pick collage. I use that one when I want to make a collage. Like, they have different templates, and it's very easy. You pick like the 7 pictures in your gallery, and it arranges them, and usually it's spot on. So I like theirs. The last one is Over. Now, Over is an app that you use text over your image. And that is important because in the membership, there's going to be templates that everything is already made out. And I'll show you an example of it. And you just need to put your website, your phone number, or your logo. Well, you'll use Canva to put your logo on there. But things that you just need to put your text over, you'll use something like Over. All right, let's talk about the good things on a post. Every good post must have these 3 things. So we're going to call them the 3 C's. That's caption, call to action, and your contact info. Caption. Let's caption this. Maybe she's doing a photo shoot. So I'm a photographer. I'm going to say, oh, you can get your shots 10% off this week only at my studio, located at 14600 Industrial Ave, Maple Heights, Cleveland, Ohio. Maple Heights, Ohio. So what am I looking at? Give me a caption. Give me a recap. Don't just post the picture and go, because I'm scrolling, me customer scrolling. What am I supposed to take from the picture? So always have a caption, even if it's just, hey, this Sunday afternoon we're cleaning and the sun was right, so I took this picture. Say something. It's better to say something to say nothing. After your caption, after you are describing exactly what the picture is about, it needs to be related. Then we need a call to action. What do you want the customer to do with this information? What do you want them to do? A call to action example would be, hey, DM me the word water slide if you want to get pricing on water slides. DM me the word face paint if you need a face painter coming up. Call this number if you have a question about booking. Email this address if you want to know about availability. Tell them what to do every post. You're training them. You always tell them. They don't have to figure out, well, do I go to the website? Do I call? Do I text this number? Do I fill out a form? No, don't let them guess. Tell them exactly what to do. And people who are looking, they're tuning in. They're reading this because they want you to tell them what to do. Trust me, it works. Lastly, contact info. The last thing you want to say is in your caption, in your call to action is, hey, contact me for more information, and you don't put any contact information. Or your page is not set up where they could just go back to the home page and find your website, your phone number, keep them on this post. Tell them everything they need every single post. You got to think, they're scrolling. Don't make them work any harder. Give them everything they need. So that's the 3 C's. Now, here are some examples of posts. Let's go through each and every one because it's very important. So here we have a Canva only template. And you can see it was for Thanksgiving. You know, tables and chairs promotion. Any business can use this. And it's not just for Thanksgiving. It can be for any reason, graduation, the other holidays. All you would do is put your logo here, and then at the bottom, let me move this a little bit, email address, website or phone number. You can also change the colors to your brand color, but everything here is set. You would just add your logo, add your contact information. You get it? Change the colors to your brand. Same thing with this one below. If you had this unit, or if you got another unit, you got a nice clean picture here, you're gonna replace this picture with the picture of your actual unit. That's the last thing you wanna do is promote units that you don't have, because people, when they do see something, they wanna get that exact unit. Now see, I have my logo here, Park Play Party, and then I have my phone number below. You would switch it out. Add your logo. You will replace the logo if it's a logo there, or you would add yours, your phone number, you can add your website, whatever else. Okay, up here. This is a review. This is a review straight off Google, and they are, you know, giving their praise. This is a blank Canva sheet, but the stars are the template. The layout of it is the whole template. So copy a review straight from Google, plug it in there, add your logo, your website, and your phone number, or don't. But this is a review. Now, these two are not made with Canva. They are made with Photoshop. Now, Photoshop is the next level. It gives you the 3D look. It gives you the crisp images, excuse me, and it gives you more graphic designer type feel without that Canva doesn't give you. So something that is made with Photoshop, you can still edit it on Canva. All you would do, which will be in my membership, imagine this will be completely blank. This area right here will be completely blank. Call us today at this number, Joshua Inflatables and Rentals and more. You would add your information here. All you would do is plug in your information, your logo, your phone number, this, but the actual flyer is already done. Who doesn't have a popcorn machine? Most of us do. Who doesn't have a combo? Most of us do. So the actual template is done. You're just going there and adding your information. Make sense? Hope it makes sense. All right. Okay, so next we need to talk about creating your outline, because you're gonna have a vote with all these posts, these captions. Like, what do I do? You first need to create your outline. Just like in school, when we used to brainstorm, we'll put something in the middle, then how many different things can we get out of it? And there's no wrong answer. Same concept. You need to decide, are you gonna have monthly themes monthly topics, or quarterly, are you going to go with the national calendar? The next slide will help us with that. Now, also, when you're deciding which type of poster do you want to be, what themes, are you going to post daily? Are you going to post 3 times a week, 2 times a week, or every day of the week? Which one is it? Because that matters. Once you have your game plan, your outline, just your outline, we don't need anything else. Then we can go to the next step of making that content. Okay, so here are some examples. I'll talk through a couple. Now, this is how you read this. The first one is a national example. The second one could be local. And then the third idea is product driven. So let's say you want to talk about your products each month of the year. So January, we're focused on heaters. And these are examples. You could talk about heaters. If you're up north like me, you can talk about heaters October, November, December. But this is an example. Follow me. We can talk about new year, new goals, first setup of the season, first call of the season, first mess up of the season, anything like that. That would be your new year guideline. You following me? Then let's say we wanted to go with goals. Hey, our goal this year is to service 500 backyards. Our goal this year is to participate in 10 church events. Talk to your people. Talk to your people. But take the new year as your brainstorm, put it in the middle, and then how many different ways can I go with that? Those are your posts. Don't overthink it. Those are your posts. So let's say in July, we are going to talk about water slides. See, remember the July, remember how to read it? You have your National Independence Day, Juneteenth Day. And then let's say we're going to go by all products. Water slides is probably popular everywhere in the United States because the weather is warm in most parts of the states, well, all of the states. Everything about water slides. Hey, you need this much space when ordering a water slide from us. You need your water hose within so many feet when we show up. If we do not set up on concrete, or we do set up on concrete, talk to them everything about water slides. The price, how do you pay the deposit? If there are wires overhead, we do not set up there. Like each and everything about it, all the different colors you have, the sizes, really go into the rabbit hole about water slides. And let's say you only think of 6 things. That's fine. But your topic is still water slides. What you're going to do with those 6 posts, you're still going to rotate the posting. You're going to make your 6 original contents, but you're going to rotate it where you post every 3 or 4 days, or you post one in the morning, one in the evening the next day, and then you will fill it up with fillers. The fillers is next. I'll tell you what fillers are. But you have your main content. Let's pick something else. Let's say October, you're going to do the pumpkin patch. Okay. So we have our subjects, pumpkin 1. In the pumpkin 1 package, you have a tables and chairs, a combo, and a face painter. That's your pumpkin 1 package. But everything is surrounded around pumpkins. Your graphics is about pumpkins. Anything, maybe a little known fact about pumpkins. Like you go down the rabbit hole of that subject and you relate it to your company. I hope that's making sense. So, 1 second. Okay. How do I get back? Okay, so next, fillers. All right, so remember I said Let's say you only come up with 6 things about your topic. Well, to get through that week or to get through that month or that 90 days, you're going to fill in between your main topic, you're going to fill in with posts about your reviews, your actual Google reviews. Even if it's not official review, you can get a video review of somebody when you're picking up your unit or dropping it off. You can insert that somewhere. You can put it on the Insta story. You can put it on your page. It doesn't matter. You can get the reviews that they email you that don't make it to Google reviews. A text like, hey, that was great. Screenshot it. That is a review. That is a post. And you can post that thing 20 times this year. You don't just post it once. You repurpose content. Okay, so availability. You could say that every day. Hey, we still got 2 combos available. We still have a Connect 4 left. Be the main front. Like, talk about what you have going on, what's available. That will never get old. Hey, we have one more slot this Sunday. It's going to be 90 degrees too. We have one more slot. Somebody's going to see it and they're going to be like, oh, well, let me get that. But it just shows that you're proactive. You can also fill in with safety. Hey, please remember, watch your kids in the bounce house. Please remember, no eating in the bounce house. Break that thing down into posts, your safety guidelines, and have them consume it in little pieces. No food or drink. Why? Because it's a choking hazard. But you are on top of it. You always have something to say. Funny viral things, you could just repost those. Those are easy to find. You see something that's funny to you. Of course, it has to be clean, but you just hit the repost button. You just hit the share button. Or on TikTok, they have this thing where you do a duet. So on one side, you're looking at the funny content, and on the other side, you're reacting to it like, oh, okay, this is funny or this is dope. But you didn't have to come up with that. You just simply share it. That's a post or two. That's worth a post or two. And then also, excuse me, emotional. Tell me what's really going on with your business. Hey, we had 10 people call off today. We're hurting, guys. Deliveries are going to take longer than normal. Work with us. I broke one of my popcorn machines one day. A customer sent me $250 to fix it. Tell what is exactly going on. Think of it like this. Everybody loves the entrepreneur story. Some people want to be an entrepreneur, but they haven't really found their lane or whatever their reason is. They will eat it up. Everybody loves the comeback kid. Just show your story. Just the drive of I'm open today. It's 90 degrees or it's 20 degrees. I'm working. People watch that. Also, think about the pimple popper or earwax removal. Do you know how many people watch that? Scratching dandruff. Same thing related to us. Fillers, anything that's really going on in your business with your staff, your personality. If you have a delivery guy that likes something that's funny or that is, it could be odd or it could just be regular. Highlight that. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so as I was saying, all funny, authentic, anything. It is a post. Post it. Throw it on Canva, not literally, but make it into a post immediately. And then don't just post it once. Repurpose it. Keep posting it. Okay? Last thing about this, think about Kim K. What was her talent? She documented everything. So think about posting as you are documenting everything. You are a documenter. Every little thing. Hey, it's raining today. This set us back 2 hours or show us setting up in the rain. Another good thing is to, if you have an iPhone, I'm not sure how it works for Droid people, but put it on the fast setting, the what is it called? Let's see. All right, so we're on photo. Okay, time lapse. Quickest, easiest way to post something. Set it up, get you a stand, put it on time lapse, and it's going to take that long process and snip it down to 1 minute. And people are going to be like, oh, they started, there was no tint there after this huge tint is all set up. People love it. Also, slow-mo, you can put that on and show the kids running to the bounce house. 10 or 20 seconds worth of that. They'll get the point. All right, we're not gonna keep beating that like a dead horse. We're gonna go on to the next thing. So creating the content. All right. So let's see. Let me exit out of here. All right, so this is how things would look. If you get into the membership, you'll have you'll pay for the membership. You'll have access to this vote. The vote, you can Control F, say, hey, I want to find bounce houses. Hey, I want to find cotton candy machines, popcorn machines. And it's going to be broken down that way so you can easily search what you need. So let's say you want to talk about bounce houses. Now, here's a template that I made. Now, you might not have these units. That's fine. What you're going to do is you're going to upload your own units, okay? You're going to upload your own units. That way you can click on it and drag it over here. Too easy. Click on it, drag it over here. Okay? See how I just did that? Now undo. Undo again. Now, here you're going to put your name, your website, your phone number, whatever you want to put. You're going to put it there. You're also, here's my brand colors. Purple and yellow and blue. I'm going to make it match me. Okay? So I hope this makes sense. Same thing here. If you have soft play and you want to make a graphic about that, change out the name, edit, type, you could type anything, add your phone number by adding text here. You pick the kind of text that you want to add and you do your thing from there. For those of us that offer face painting, here are royalty-free graphics already. So you don't have to try to shoot everything. You can literally type in elements, what you're looking for, and put it on here. Again, most of the colors are editable. You're going to use your brand kit that you make, and I can show you how to set up where you can easily add your colors. Okay? So I think we get that part. I think we get that part, and we can move on to the next part. After we have our outline, we know what we're going to talk about. We create the post according to our outline. Now the last part is just to schedule it. Did you know you can schedule 75 days worth of content in Facebook Suite, Business Suite? I don't know about the others, but 75 days. You can create it, schedule it, and forget about it. The next thing you'll be getting is all the replies, all the feedback from something that you scheduled a month ago, right? So this is a screenshot of how it works on Facebook Business Suite. So you can auto post to Facebook and Instagram. You can put your text here with your hashtags, your captions, your call to actions, and your contact information. You can add a photo, a video, a carousel. It doesn't matter. You can preset all of it. Now, for the stories, I will say there are slightly different features on the desktop and the mobile device. So to preset those polls, those stickers, a lot of the engaging things, you have to do it on your mobile, but that's fine. Just schedule it either way it go. So right here in the bottom right hand corner, you will see schedule posts. From there, you will set the date, the time. Big tip, don't sleep on overnight posts. Do not sleep on overnight posts. Schedule that thing for 1 in the morning. Somebody's up. Somebody's up. Either they work third shift or they can't sleep. Scroll, scroll, scroll. They see your stuff. Oh, Johnny's birthday party is coming up. They click on it. They start going through your funnels. They're going to call you in the morning. Or they're going to send a contact and you know to call them in the morning. Either way it go. Don't be scared. Schedule things for first thing in the morning, 6 a.m. It looks like you're on it. Like, oh, this company posted already, but you scheduled it last month. You look consistent. Schedule the post. You want to be consistent. Other apps you can use is Planoly or Hootsuite to schedule your posts. Alrighty. So just to recap, the membership is $35 until February 1st. It's going to go up to $100 a month. You have access there. You control F, find the topic that you want. Or you just pick campaigns that's there. But you first want to choose the platform. Am I going to focus on Instagram and Facebook? Am I going to focus on TikTok first? Which one? Choose a platform. Then create your outline. Okay, here in Cleveland, Ohio, we're hosting the All-Star game. So my content is centered around the All-Star game because it makes sense. People are going to be Googling things about the All-Star game. I want to be in that in that search. Okay, create an outline. In the summer, you can color your summer packages. Hey, we have this red package, this blue package, this silver package. In the silver package, you get a water slide, a snow cone machine, and a foam party, all for $9.99. See how easy that is? Well, I don't mean to say easy, but call it something. Put a name to it. Make the graphic with water everywhere. We're talking about water, snow cone, and foam. That's an easy graphic to make. Slap your name on there, slap your phone number on there, schedule it, and forget about it. Schedule it actually 2 or 3 times. Also resize the image. Make it a story, make it a post, make it a carousel. Repurpose, which I can show you. If you do the consulting, I can show you everything. It's really, really easy. I can help this be second nature for you. Okay, so you create your outline. You use the plug and play graphics and the membership. You schedule a post, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. That's all you're doing. It's not, don't overthink it. Just get it done. The person that posts, I'd rather you post than not post. Because if you're not proactive, it's just gonna keep lingering. Okay? So that is it in a nutshell. I can't give you a whole social media marketing play-by-play, like how to do each and everything. It could be tedious, it could be complex, but I like to give it in little pieces. You can follow my pages, come over there and say hi, see how I do things, see how I engage with customers, mock the things there, whatever, I don't care. But these are my handles. Come say hi at least. Okay, so lastly, if you want to work with me outside of the DIY membership, I am offering a setup. I can set up your pages for you, and that will include doing your highlights, making sure your bio is in tip-top shape, making sure you have frequently asked questions, activating everything, all the features, giving you an audit of your current social media situation. So $4.99 is one-time thing. You set up your things the right way and you're on your way to having successful pages. Look at it like that. Then, if you need some help brainstorming on ideas or concepts or marketing plans, or you have more detailed questions and you want somebody to do it with you, I love to talk about this stuff. I love to talk about it. And the only way I can help is to know your market. I'm not in your market. I know Cleveland, Ohio, but I'm not I don't really have the ears to the other location. So if we work together, we can come up with some great concepts. I can help you nail it down and put your social media marketing to bed. I have all my content outlined for the whole year. So as the 75 days, each almost quarter, we're just scheduling it. We're just scheduling. So you want to put this behind you so you could be present on social media, but you could be working on other things. So the consulting is 1 hour. It's $249. It's a one time fee. If you feel like you need it each quarter, that's fine. Each month, but each time is $249. So that is it, guys. Please share if you know someone that is lacking in this area, which some of my friends are. That's why they asked me to do this. And so just share. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. You can DM me, you can call, you can text. You just get your question answered. I really want everyone to be comfortable and know that they can do it themselves without hiring a graphic designer. You know how much a post is? One post is like $35. Even if you go on Fiverr, it's like $35 for one post, where that can get costly. Or a social media manager, they're going to come up with things that they think is a good idea. Like, okay, let's talk about zebras. And they're going to post it and they're going to be like, okay, well, we did what you said for us to do. So it kind of works better because you're in your business, you know what's going on, what's day to day, for you to take control or have creative control over the social media marketing. You can always delegate, but setting it up, it should be the owner or the managers. Okay, so that is it. It's Miss Party. I'm signing out, and you can contact me anytime.